Alright, kids. Now, I haven't played that much of Annie, but I know what she's able to do, and from what I can tell, Warlock is the closest thing, and I know there's a lot of people out there who like Annie, so
10 seconds
I'm going to be
remaining.
showing you Warlock, and we're going to be talking about some of the similarities. Mostly the
5
ultimate,
seconds remaining.
but hey, a lot of people love the heck out of Tibbers, so I know that summoning a chaotic offering and summoning a demon is not quite the same
By the power of Golems.
as Tibbers,
You really should prepare for battle.
but I'm sure you can come to enjoy him. Being a mage/support type, you're going to want to be the guy who has to buy the animal courier, which is fine. Get a ring, a potion, health,
Indubitably.
and a potion of mana. Head to your lane with somebody you can depend upon. Now, your Q is Fatal Bonds. Bind several enemy units together, causing 20% of the damage dealt to one of them to be felt by the others. A little bit like Rise, sort of. Not really quite so much. Shadow Ward. Demonic... Demnock whispers an incantation, healing a friendly unit or damaging an enemy unit over time.
30 seconds to battle.
This is your essentially heal or hurt spell. Upheaval. Channeled, a powerful, slowing current that grows stronger as it's channeled. Lasts up to 10 seconds, slowing enemies up to 84%. Enemies are slowed for 3 seconds after leaving the area, or after the spell ends. And then, of course, you get to summon big ol' golems from the depths. This deals 100 damage and stuns enemies for 1 second. So yes, you do get to stun enemies, just like Tibbers stuns.
Starks.
Only happens every time you summon, not just when you charge up your stun chance. Now, to start off, I'm going to put my first point in Shadow Word, because this is going to be able to help the Jug or Templar Assassin out. I thought Juggernaut was coming in here. I guess Juggernaut's going to be over there. Remind me to do a video on Juggernaut sometime, since he's kind of like the Master Yi of Dota.
Oh, yes. Indeed.
I'm going to be responsible for a little bit of poke, obviously lane support, healing of Templar Assassin, and mostly just being a meanie to Sven over there. Poor Sven. Poor Sven.
Denied.
Sworn of shadows.
I overextended just to hurt him. I'm gonna heal her up. Really, Juggernaut was demanding middle and now he's asking for help? How dare he?
Indeed.
I mean, it could have been me and Juggernaut in lane together. It would have been fun. But no.
Gather darkness.
I don't think he gets to ask for help. No permission.
Warlock, I trust none of my secrets will end up in your grimoire.
I love when there's lane dialogue between champions. That happens occasionally.
What a peaceful scene.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with Fatal Bonds.
Regrettably, your middle tower is under attack.
Chaos crush you.
Got him!
First blood.
That was totally worth it.
Astride the night.
Okay, so now I'm gonna put my third point in Shadow just for the healing. Gonna use a potion, and I'm gonna buy some cool items to increase my mana gain. Primarily, I'm going to try and go for the energy booster and boots, so for now I'll buy the boots and then save it for the energy booster. I could try to get a stick or a wand or a bracer for some extra strength, agility, and intelligence, but I'm legitimately just going to hold off and try and get that energy booster because mana on a champ like this is so important, and being able to recharge my mana all the time with an item like that is great. I could spend 600 and get a bottle if I was that desperate too. I might actually get a Stop ranting, you crazy mage. I am going to eventually get a bottle, though, just for the sake of having one. Okay, what is Juggernaut doing here? I don't need... But I was doing so well with her. Oh well. Now I'll keep him alive. Remember, the one thing I'm making here is a massive mistake, which is you should never look at your teammates as enemies. They're just tools for you to get your job done, like killing Sven. Yes. That was mean. No, your teammates are there to help you. You are a unit. You should act as a unit. You should help each other out. You shouldn't, you know, think of it one way or another. You're all here to help each other out and get the game won for your team. Seriously though, like, poke whenever you can if you're a support and the enemy is just letting you. Like when you're fighting against two melee champs, or I mean heroes, just poke, 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 poke. Yeah, considering this is my first game, like, actually playing as Warlock, I'd have to say I'm doing quite well with him. And no, this really is my first game with him. I want to spend my gold and get the item, but I don't want to have to move to the frickin', you know... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send the courier to there to buy me my energy booster. So he has to go to the secret shop and get my item. What is he doing? Oh, great! Somebody ordered the courier.
Active, aren't they?
Oh my gosh! Like, this item is really vital for my build. I'm prioritizing above everything else. I'm taking a huge risk here. That's one thing that's bad about dying in this game is I could lose 660 gold. I wasn't tracking the courier.
By the power of Golems.
Stay alive. Okay, you're there. Buy this and bring it to me. Now.
Summoned forth.
Dire's structures are fortified.
There, so now I can click on that and get mana free whenever I need. And I'm also going to save up another 600 gold so I can buy a bottle. That'll be my next purchase. All that mana gain, keeping that blue bar up so I can keep casting like crazy. And now I have my little buddy. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to use little buddy. Basically, where you would use Tibbers is where you would use little buddy. I don't know why I'm calling him little buddy. That's not his actual name. It's just he is my little buddy. Like, get him.
I'm under attack.
Hopefully he'll be able to do some damage to at least somebody. And I'm also going to demonstrate how to use your E on Warlock.
Fiends take you.
Missing bottom.
Basically, that's going to cause a lot of slow. Ah, great. Now I'm dead.
Just for that, I'm unfiending you.
Unfiending you. Oh, that is so cheap. Oh, I don't even want to go into how cheap that is. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and buy a Staff of Wizardry, and we're going to get a Aghanim's as our next item, because even though a mechanism would make us better, and honestly Ring of Basilius would be better, and all these items would be better, I'm going to go big or go home. I'm going to start with Aghanim's.
Page in my book of shadows.
It's literally 4,000 gold to build, but once you have it, you can summon 2 little guys. One thing you might have noticed I can do with this is I can also use a sort of push a wave by spreading 20% of the damage that my targets take to their minions. Or creeps, sorry.
Oh, yes.
Radiant's structures are fortified. In fact, they appear radiant with health. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Now I'm going to show you how to become a total minion master with this guy. I'm literally using the Necronomicon to summon 2 minions. And now I'm going to use my ultimate, which will summon 2 minions. And then I'll use my Refresher Orb, which will refresh my ability, and summon 2 more minions. And now there's 4. Yes, 4 demons walking about. Enemy has no chance.
Has fallen. It's hard to see that as anything but advantageous. At last,
and that's basically what Warlock is capable of doing if he's truly, truly fed. But it's really cool to see, isn't it? Oh, man.
Dire victory! And I do mean dire. A foregone conclusion, I should think.
That was goofy.
Game over.
Oh, hey there, everybody. One quick thing I want to bring up, just as a reminder, Rush Brothers is currently on sale right now at 66% off on Steam, and in fact, you can actually get it 75% off. We also added a new summer achievement, a new level, beat battle, and some other cool things. Like the winners of the beat battle have now had their music added, basically, and you should just check it out. It's a really cool game. Be sure to give it a look-see, and you know, enjoy, because it's a fun game. It's cheap right now, especially now it's on sale, and you're gonna have a lot of fun with it. And it's, again, just look up Rush Brothers on Steam like this, and here it is. And you can just go ahead and take a look. It's got music from Infected Mushroom and a bunch of other artists out there, like Kwanzaa Jones now is in there, and a lot of other, you know, cool artists from Reverb Nation and stuff. We even have a Reverb Nation achievement, as well as other achievements themed around the artists and bands that are associated in the game. A lot of really good artists, well-known artists, as well as some new up-and-coming artists and some fans that wanted to contribute music to us. So we've got a lot of cool stuff in there. And again, it's, if you buy the 2-pack, it's 75% off. Come the heck on. It's literally like only a few cents more to buy 2 copies versus just buying the 1. It's an incredible deal, and one you shouldn't pass up. Go ahead and grab it, and grab a copy for your friends so the 2 of you can play online together. And hopefully, if it sells well, we'll be able to keep updating and contributing and adding more features to it. So be sure to give it a gander and enjoy. Yep. Have a nice weekend, everybody, and happy summer sale.